Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video review. This is on the Gold Legacy Morpher, or sorry, the actual name is Legacy Morpher Green and White Ranger Edition. I'm so used to calling it Gold Legacy Morpher, I don't know why. I guess I thought that was the name. But sorry, let's get back to the review here. So I just wanted to show you the comparison between the two. So let's get started here. First I want to show you guys the coins. Let me actually turn Green Rangers here so it looks much nicer. There we go. As you can see, the coins pretty much look the same. Only difference is Green and White Rangers coins just look a little bit more metallic than the others. But other than that, they look amazing. And if you ever owned the 1993 Morpher, like those coins looked very fake and plastic, while these coins look a lot more realistic. Like let's say if the Power Rangers were real, I could actually picture them using coins that look like this. And I believe the ones in the TV show also resembled coins that look like this too. So let's look at both Morphers. As you can tell, the generic look of them, they're basically the same. They have the Power Rangers logo on both of them. And on the back here, let me actually show you guys. Let me turn this one as well so I can show you guys. The back here, the same, they went to the trouble of actually detailing the back, while the original Power Morpher had none of that. And so how I'm not sure if the Power Morphers from the show had this, but I know the Dino Buckler and I think it was called Dragon Buckler, they both had this design going for them. And one thing to take note is you will notice that the gold in the Legacy Morpher Green and White edition is actually lighter than the regular Legacy Morpher. And one thing I do love is that they didn't really use plastic in this at all. Everything is basically metal all around, which is so much more nicer. And also taking note of their different colors. The Gold Legacy or the Legacy Morpher Green and White edition, they actually used like the proper paint to match up with the one that was used in the show, as opposed to the original Legacy Morpher, which is a bit too silver and metallic, because the Power Morpher really did not, from the show, it wasn't this metallic. But it's just a minor little criticism. It's not a big deal. So let me show you guys the sound features. And take note, I have the Legacy Morpher from the original Legacy Morphers when they first came out. So the sound feature is actually different. So again, when you turn them on, let me actually get this set up as well. So when you turn them on, they make the communicator sound, both of them. Yeah, and for the original Legacy Morpher, this is the sound feature. Let me, as you can see, you get one light which lights up, followed by another. So that was the original Legacy Morpher. And the Legacy Morpher Green and White edition, all the lights light up. That's actually one of my favorites. It looks so much more nicer when all the lights light up versus just a random few lights just lighting up. Overall, I would say my favorite would have to be the Gold Legacy Morpher, or Legacy Morpher Green and White edition, because not only does it look a lot more show accurate, but also the light feature, it just feels more like a Power Morpher prop, meaning like if I were to like pose with it and go it's morphing time and just like press this, it just, all the lights lighting up at once just gives the illusion of a power surge or a power charge. Look, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's how I feel. As opposed to the effect on this Morpher, It just feels very lazy and dull. Like, oh, it's like almost out of power, or it's not really working that well. I don't know. That's just my little gripe there. But I believe the legacy morphers that are out there now, though, they actually have the same sound feature as and the light up feature as the gold power morpher. So if you want that, that's already available. But yeah, so that's basically it for morpher review. Like, if you guys want to start up your collection, like, there is still time because I know Toys R Us still has the original Legacy Morpher, and Toys R Us is also getting in the Gold Legacy or the Legacy Morpher Gold and or White and Green Edition. I need to stop saying Gold Legacy Morpher, so used to it. But yeah, so Toys R Us is still getting these ones in, and they still have this one in stock. Um, as for pricing changes, I'm not sure how much it is in the US. From what I've seen on the website, they charge like $50 to $60 each, I think, unless you have promotional coupons or if there's like a special sale that's going on, then you can get it for that price. But yeah, so that's basically it for the Power Morphers. And let me just show you guys what it looks like in the holster. Oops, there we go. Again, I love these morphers because, or the green and white edition morpher because of the show accuracy. No way am I a Tommy fan, but I just like it for the accuracy and the fact that we never actually got it in the 1993 run, so it's like a really cool gift to us. Basically it, and this is what they look like. And I believe the San Diego Comic Con exclusive um, Legacy Morpher. The gold was actually very metallic, just like the regular Legacy Morpher. But I don't know. I just don't think spending 300 or more just for the metallic paint is worth it. Like, I'm just happy with my $35 Legacy Morpher, which is the same thing, just without the metallic. And I prefer it without the metallic because it looks a lot same like the TV show. Um, so yeah, so that's what it looks like in its holster. And again, if you want, you can clip it onto your pants or your belt, but good luck having it stay there because it is like quite heavy. I could just imagine your pants being pulled down because of the weight. But that's basically it. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to ask. I would be more than happy to help you guys out.